Next is verification and validation. Verification and validation is a set of activities that ensures that all customers' requirements are fulfilled by the software and all functions are implemented and working correctly. So, verification and validation is a set of activities that ensures that all the customers' requirements are fulfilled by the software and all functions are implemented and working correctly. The verification and validation is basically one of the elements of software testing. So, verifying the software and checking the validity of the software is one of the elements of software testing. So, validation ensures that software is developed and traceable to all customers' requirements. The Boehm defines verification and validation in the following ways. Verification means evaluating whether the developer built the product in the right way. So there is a product given, there is a website given to you, whether you have built that website or that product in the right way, you have followed the right steps of a software development plan. Okay, you have built the product in the right way. There is a login page, there is a sign up page, all the pages are there properly done, and all the rules of software testing and software development have been followed. So whether the product has been made in a right way, that is what verification. What is validation? Validation means evaluating whether the developer built the right product. Means if they have been, the problem statement says develop a website for hospital management system. So whether you have made a website or whether you have made something else, whether you have made an app was not asked was a website. So checking whether the right product has been made, whether a website only has been made, and checking, that is what validation, and checking whether the website has been made in the right way, following the steps of software development processor. That is nothing but verification. So validation means right product has been built by the developer, and verification means product built in a right way. So verification and validation consist of different activities that are also a part of software quality assurance. The software quality assurance consists of the following important activities. You have formal technical review, performance monitoring, quality and configuration audits, algorithm analysis, development testing, feasibility study, database reviews, simulation, qualification testing and installation testing, documentation review, usability testing. So what is the difference between verification and validation? Verification is a set of activities that ensures that all customers' requirements are fulfilled by the software and all functions are implemented and working correctly. So all the customer requirements are fulfilled by the software, all functions are implemented correctly and they are working correctly. Validation ensures that the software is developed and is traceable to all customers' requirements. So, validation ensures that the software which is developed is traceable to all customers' requirements. The verification is basically one of the elements of software testing. So, verification is one of the elements of software testing. Even validation is one of the elements of software testing. Third point, verification means evaluating whether the developer built the product in the right way, following the rules of software development process, whether a particular app or a website or any kind of a project was built or any kind of a product was built. So whether the product is following all the proper steps. Validation means whether the product which is built is the right product. Developer built the right product. So if a website is given, you don't make an app, you make a website. If an app is made, then it is a wrong product. That part comes under validation. Verification is static, whereas validation is dynamic. Verification evaluates all the documentation, the planning, the coding, requirements and specification. Validation means evaluation of the complete product itself. So validation is what? Whether the product is built in the right way is validation. In the right, is the right product built or not is the validation. So what we'll check, validation means evaluation of the complete product, whether whatever is built is the right product or not. Whereas what is verification? To check whether the product is made in the right way. So the documentation regarding that product, the planning, the coding, the requirements, specifications, all these will be checked whether to know whether the build product is built in the right way or not. Verification takes place before validation. So first you verify, then you validate, not vice versa. That means validation will not take place before verification. It is not vice versa. The inputs for verification are technical meeting, various issues, review meetings, etc. The input for validation are the complete testing of the product itself. The output of verification are flawless documents, perfect plans, and nearly completed specifications along with the requirements. The output of validation is the perfect final product. Here, what will come? Validation. The output for validation is the perfect final product.